Alright, so now let's proceed with sample problems. For the sample problems, let's start with the RMS value of AC voltage. So we have here sample problem number 1. An AC source has an maximum voltage of 170 voltage. Find the RMS voltage. So again, the problem is an AC source has a maximum voltage of 170 voltage. Find the RMS voltage. So the given is, okay, so let me just write here that this is sample problem for the RMS value. RMS value. RMS value of AC voltage. This is sample problem. Okay, so again, let me just read again one more time. Okay, so an AC source has a maximum voltage of 170 voltage. Find the RMS voltage. So we have here the given. 170 volts. So what is the formula for the RMS value of AC voltage? So if you're going to recall, it has a formula of VRMS is equal to V square root of 2. So let's calculate with our using our given. So let's substitute. VRMS is equal to 170 volts over square root of 2 is VRMS is equal to, what is the square root of 2? Is square root of 2 1.41, or let me just write 1.41. No, here 1.41. I were 1. Okay, so VRMS is equal to 170 over 170 over 1.414 is equal to 120.22 volts. So this is the answer for problem number 1, which is all about the RMS value of AC voltage. Okay, so now let's proceed to another problem. Okay, so we're done with the RMS value for the AC voltage. Now let's proceed to RMS value of AC current. RMS value of AC current. So here's the problem. An AC current has a peak value of 10 ampere. Find the RMS current. Again, an AC current has a peak value of 10 amperes. Find the RMS current. So we have here the given. Our given is I is equal to 10 ampere, and this is the only given. So we have here for the voltage, we have the VRMS which is equal to V over the square root of 2. For the current, we have here the I is equal to RMS IRMS is equal to I over square root of 2. So let's substitute. IRMS is equal to 10 ampere. What is the square root of 2? Let me just write again the square root of 2. So RMS is equal to 10 amperes. Square root of 2 is 1.414. And IRMS is equal to 10 divided by 1.14 is 10 divided by 1.414 for 1,4, which is equal to 7.072 amperes. So this is the final answer for this problem for the RMS value of AC current. This is the final answer. Okay. Alright, so we are done with the RMS values. So now let's proceed with the inductive reactance. So, inductive reactance. We have here the formula. Not the formula, but a problem. But let me just write a inductive reactance here, so that you can identify what type of problem is this. So, inductive reactance. Inductive reactance. For the problem, we have an inductor has an inductance of 0.20 henries and is connected to an AC source of frequency 60 Hz. Find the inductive reactance. Again, an inductor has an inductance of 0.20 henries and is connected to an AC source of frequency 60 Hz. Find the inductive reactance. So we have here the given as what I've read. So we have here the inductance is equal to 0.20 henries, and also and that's it. For the formula, we have here the formula for the inductive reactance. The XL is equal to WL. So now let's solve. So since we already have the value of this. So by the way, this W is the omega, which has the value of 2 pi. Okay. So XL is equal to 2 pi, and the Henry is I know, sorry for the confusion. No, actually, the omega is 2 pi 60. 2 pi 60. I'm sorry, that's not just 2 pi. So, 2 pi 60 is the omega. And, the 2 pi 60 is the omega. And, let's substitute the inductance, which is 0.20 henries. Okay, so we have here already. So XL is equal to 2 pi 60. So let's calculate 2 pi 60. 2 pi 60. So 376 or 376.99. So let's just write 377 rad per second times the 0.20 henries. So let's multiply this both. 377 times 0.20 henries. So it has equal to 75.4 ohms, because if you're going to multiply the rad per second to henries, it turns out into ohms, which is the resistance. Okay, so this is the final answer, which is our inductive reactance is equal to 75.4 ohms is the final answer. Now, let's proceed to the sample problem number 4, which is all about the capacitive reactance. So let me just write here the label or the topic itself about this. So capacitive reactance. So, here's the problem, the sample problem. A capacitor of 50 microfarad is connected to a 60 Hz AC source. Find the capacitive reactance. Again, this is a problem. A capacitor of 50 microfarad is connected to a 60 Hz AC or the 60 Hz alternative current source. Find the capacitive reactance. So we have here the given. The given is the capacitance. Yes, the capacitance. We have 50 microfarad. So as we all know that 50 microfarad, we have here the micro, therefore it is 50.0 times 10 to the power of negative 6. Since micro is negative 6 as always. It's 6 farad. Okay. So we have here also the frequency. The given frequency. Okay, so this is capacity. And the given frequency is 60 Hertz. 60 Hertz. 60 Hertz. Okay, so what is the formula? The formula for the capacitive reactance is XC is equal to 1 over WC. Okay, it's different from the XL WL because here we have XC is equal to WC. It has 1 and WC is in the denominator. So let's substitute XC. So 1. Again, what is the value for this omega? So the value for omega is 2 pi 60. So if you're going to get the 2 pi 60, it is the 377 rad per second, and the capacitance is 50, according to the given, 50.0 times 10 to the power of negative 6 farad. XC, so okay, so let's calculate. 377 times 50. 377 times 50 ay 50.0 times 10 to the power of negative 6, which is equal to 0.00081. Again, let me just, no, oh my god. What if I'll just replace this with I got lost. Okay, so let 6. So the answer is 0.01885 this one. It is the same, like this. So farad and it's still the same, it's still the same it's still the same unit, which is the same unit, which is the resistance. If we're going to multiply the rad per second, the same as the Henry, farad, it will give us ohms. XC is equal to, okay, so now let's calculate 1 over 0.01885. So we have 53.05050 ohms. So the answer is 53.050 ohms. Or you can just simply XC is equal to 53.1 ohms. So it's just the same. 51 ohms. Okay. So this is the final answer for the capacitive reactance and the inductive reactance. Okay.